the idea that there's one roast or one flavor profile or one kind of coffee that is best. I hear this a lot. People ask me, what's the best coffee? And I usually turn around and say, what's the best color?
Right.
Well, I've asked that to guy. He said, oh, blue. I said, so blue is the best color. Yeah. Well, how do you know that? I love blue. And I said, well, I hate blue. I like red. And I said, besides blue, look at a color palette for paint, and there's 1,000 different blues. Which blue? And and that's the problem with coffee when to all come under one roof, you might say, and say, we have Hunter's Blend, we have one coffee, it's the best coffee, everybody should drink it, when in fact coffee taste and flavor is kind of a learned thing. There's no right or wrong. It's if your mommy's mommy and your mommy put milk and sugar in it, then that whole habit of milk and sugar, cream and sugar, started because some of the worst coffee in the world, nasty, uh, very bitter and astringent, was coming into the States during the Depression. And in order to tame it, you put a little sugar and a little milk, and it made it palatable. And it becomes sort of a beverage that there's people you'll never get them off cream and sugar. That's what they like.
Yeah.
And when I meet those people, I say, more power to you. They're probably going to want our black powder, which is really strong and has kind of a full body. It handles the milk really well. But then there's these millennials with their boots on and their lumberjack get up and beard and no calluses on their hands. Uh,
Right.
but they like a real light roast, that's almost, I mean, it would be on the bitter side, but there can be a sweetness or a fruitiness in a real light roast. And that's kind of what we're getting at with our Dawn's Early Light. So I guess what I'm pointing to is we have a coffee, our original roast. It caught, I would say, probably 80, 85% of the people. They liked it. It was smooth, wasn't bitter. I could drink it without cream and sugar. We hear that a lot. But the reality is, you like what you like, and
Yeah.
it's a little bit like uh, uh, maybe pizza. If all you ever ate was Pizza Hut, then you judge everything by it. Is it tastes like Pizza Hut pizza? If it doesn't, I don't like it. When in fact, go right, to the motherland, go to Sicily, Italy, and have a pizza pie, and it is nothing like Pizza Hut, and that's
Right.
um, to some people, that's what it's got to be. So a long, long way to get at. We have three different roast levels: our light, medium, and dark, and then we have a flavor Java rum. 80. This is going to sound kind of sexist, but 80% of flavored coffee is consumed by women. That's a national statistic.
I didn't know that.
And the fastest growing segment of hunting is women. And
Hmm.
we hear from a lot of men too that they just drink whatever their wife brings home from the grocery store. So we decide to start targeting women, and the best way to do that is with this Java rum. It's a caramel, chocolate, vanilla rum note in it, and it's really good. Um, so we have a under the Hunter Blend family. We have four different coffees, really for anybody that has a acquired taste that they're fussy with. It's got to be. We got it for them. There is no best coffee.